Right, see what's happening. It's come forward a bit, doesn't it? Right, what can we say? It's down here then. Come on, you. There, is that better? That's better. We go. Whew. Oh. Who is in? Who have we got in? Who's in? Who's in? Who's in? Who's in? Amy. Is that who I think it is? From Liverpool. Right, I need to turn my thing on once there. There we go. That's a bit. I'm sweating my back out. I've literally had a steak, and yeah, you can see something different rather than the corner of the room, you know. I hope everyone's good anyway. Got a big dirty spot on the inside of my nose, man. No raspberries, don't do raspberries anymore in this house because they taste like mushrooms. Scott Gallagher, yeah, man, I remember Scott. Who's out next week? Hold on. No, do you know what? Hold on. Alright. Erlen, man, yes. Where the gin at? Already way ahead of you. I'm sweating my back out. I swear to God. I've shaved my head before. Like, shaved my head before. I just thought people would rather see something behind me than see the corner of the room. Everyone's like, Cody, are you in jail? Muppets. From meeting post. What's this? Manchester All Souls. Oh, bro. I've not listened to that lockdown once, man. I continue to do my own thing, but hold on. Yeah, hope everyone's good anyway. So I've got a big dirty spot there that I was trying to pierce with a safety pin last night for fun. Nearly pierced my nose, as big as it is. But yeah, you can see a little bit more behind me. If I turn the kitchen light on, it might blind you all. There's a wicked picture of Manchester up there as well. Lemonade. What's wrong with lemonade, man? Listen, bro. I'm drinking gin, bro. I'm not sat here with a lager, bro. Don't fall off the chair. Old memories, man. I'm telling you. Russian bop. I am good, brother. I'm really good, actually. Yeah. Someone was like, Cody, what are you drinking gin for, lad? You don't drink gin straight, bro. Do you know what? This drink is very refreshing. It reminds me of my nana, pretty much. So it's just one of those things. The beard, guys, I'll be honest with you. I think it might have run its course because I'm thinking about shaving it off. Tell us you. When your subscribers know you, man. Well, I'll tell you what, to be fair, look at all the water there. There's about 20 bottles of water there. So I do normally drink like Volvic. I'm all about the water in my life, but yeah, Phil Kent. No, I'm not thinking about trimming it. I'm thinking about actually getting rid of it, like getting the shears out and just and going back to just being another Muppet without a beard. But I love the beard, but it's starting to grate on me now. Saying that though, I bought a load of beard balm today. Extra money Christmas. Will I go prison at first time offender? Don't know, bro. It's hard to say. It depends what the charge is, aggravating features, all that sort of stuff. Pepe. The chair video makes you laugh every time you see it. I'm glad I can make somebody laugh. Love all the softener, lad. Hold on. Do it on camera. wear it as a weight. Do you know what? Honestly, on a level, like, it goes up to my forehead, like, up there and stuff. So, I just put myself in the eye, man. What do you think about the lockdown in Greater Manchester? So where's been locked down? Jamie English, right, always comes at me with bare questions, you know. Dan Lee, I'm good. It was funny. Yeah, nah, the chair, bro. That was a mare. Someone thought I killed a cat, bro. There was no cat. It was the air leaving my lungs, you know. Is it better with the background, or would you rather just me sit in a corner? Taking direction. I bet the ladies love your Santa Claus beard. No, it's not really like... I don't know how long it's going to last. Hold on. You look happy. Do you know what, Christine? Christine's been with me for a long time. I remember Christine. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm out of prison, man, and I'm free. So there's a lot to be grateful for. The background's better. That slow-mo that killed it when he fell. Yeah, it wasn't a piece of paper. It was my tablet, innit? It was an old tablet. So as I fell, just was like, whoa! And I had the tablet in my hand, and I was not dropping that. And then when you hit the deck, you just get, all my hair came out there. Get a green screen with a logo. I don't know how to do all that, brother. I wish. Everyone, whenever I do a video with a background, everyone makes comment about my washing up liquid or my fabric conditioner. I don't know what's going on with Manny, man. I've seen something there saying that Manchester's been locked down, but I thought it was just old a minute. Would you rather have hair or a beard? Do you know what? I'd rather have both, because I'm greedy like that, you know. I'm absolutely sweating. I can't tell you how sweating I am. Cody, have you converted? Here we go again. Here we go again. How can I not grow? I swear that spot's vile, man. Like, honestly, I've not even got any black soap that I swear by to get it off neither. But yeah, there's a wicked picture there. Of a wicked picture of Manchester. It's the Hilton or Beetham Tower from an old house that's on the canal, in it. Just a nice picture up there. How many nonsense have you caught up to now? I only did 11 stings, bro, so 11. No, not 11. 10, because one of them didn't turn up in it, and we couldn't track him. Show us it. Show us what? Everyone makes, because I always have my fabric conditioners lined up, you know. But yeah, I've got a plant there from a subscriber as well. She gave me a money plant. It's not working. I love your head and your beard. I don't know why. Got a big bald head and a big ginger beard. Did any go jail? The picture. Oh yeah. Oh no, I can't be asked getting a picture. I'm literally sat here in boxer shorts and a t-shirt, you know. Not about getting my white pasty backside on my bloody YouTube channel. But yeah, I'm good, you know. Boxing's on tomorrow. No, it's not. Why did I keep thinking it's Friday? Thursday today, innit? Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Saturday. Is it tomorrow the heat wave? Tomorrow. Friday. Tomorrow. I don't know what's going on, man. I went out last week in Salford and I've not been myself since, man. Got hammered with the boys down there. Hold on. One sec. You apologise if you've offended me. Why would you offend me, bro? Just asking if if I'm a Muslim. No, I've not converted. It's just a beard, man. It's just a beard, man. Cheeseman Eggington sat there. So what day is it today? Thursday today. Tomorrow's Friday. All the nosy gets are not even looking at me. They're looking around me. What's that? Move me. Have a look over there and over there. Got about 1 million bottles of water over there. Love my Volvic. Swear by it. Normally drinking water, not normally drinking gin. Got my surf. I've got my fabric conditioner there. I've got 3 up there. You know how it goes. How hard is it to get a job as an ex-con? Depends what you've been in prison for. Simply put. Depends if you've got friends that can get you the job. It depends on what courses you've done in prison. Depends on your history of offending. If you're a thief, who's going to really give you a job? Cody is king of the underworld. No, they'll troll you, mate. Carry on, Lord Luke, and you'll be going, you muppet. What do you think of Eddie Earn in his back garden. I like it, man. Cody texted you earlier. Your number ending 416, man. London Shadows. You know what? I've not got the cap on. Like, Shadows sent me a load of clobber, man. Top drawer stuff. He's running London sides. Everyone texts him. How hard is it to get a job for the crimes you got locked up for? Every time this James English comes with bare questions, I don't know who the kid is. Yeah, man, I got a text sending 416 in it about magistrates court in it. But yeah, just need to get rid of that spot on my nose. It's driving me insane. I was like with a safety pin last night trying to like punch in my nose, literally punching my nose several times. It went right into my skin. Didn't go through the other end into my nostril, right? But it just kept trying to get it last night. Shadows is a geezer, mate. I wish I lived down there, man. Kent Way, London Way. Everything from nightclubs to restaurants to gyms. Chris Marks Walker. I'm good, thank you. Is it a custard pie? What do you mean? Yeah, warehouse jobs. Thing is, right, right, if you've been criminally active and you've made money, it's very, very hard if you haven't got an education to go from making big till or decent till to working for minimum wage. I got in crime because I saw my ma struggling, right? Struggling to put food on the table, working minimum wage jobs, wasn't academic in school. I saw myself going down the same route, so I went the criminal route. Brentford in the house. Brentford. Where's Brentford? North London way, is it? You've got a good player called Ollie Watkins that plays with Brentford. We go in jail to keep coronavirus. Yeah, man. People, yeah, some kids are getting adjourned, man. There was a nonce that was supposed to get sentenced, yeah. And it's been pushed back now till October from September. But yeah. So yeah, so I got into crime to get away from working minimum wage jobs, low skilled jobs. I'm now trying to get a minimum wage job. Go figure. So it's one of them. Crime in the long term does not pay. In the short term, it does. Long term, nah. Did you send that bird the other day? I made the donation. 1,000,000%, brother. 1,000,000%. I sent it, yeah. She got it. She sent me a picture, but obviously I'm not going to post that on my channel. But yeah, she got the video. She got the picture. Is there a part 2 with Sean Atwood? No, but something's coming up. Scott Gallagher, man. Yeah, man, I appreciate it for that, brother. I don't know how to get that money, though. I've said this 1,000 times. I've got my PayPal if people want to do that, but the super chats are cool and everything. But the thing is, they just don't, I don't know how I get the money. I genuinely don't know how you get the money from a super chat at all. But I'm very, very close to getting rid of this horrendous beard. It's just, it's hard work and it doesn't go how I want it to go. Yeah, I've got my CSCS. I've done my CSCS card, yeah. Yeah, man. I'd do whatever, Graf, bro. I'm sweet. Set up a PayPal. I've got a PayPal, man. Got a PayPal. I've got a PayPal. Trim it out, kid. The reason I'm not turning the kitchen light on is because I don't want to blind everybody. Yeah, that's another reason that I'd rather people put, if people are going to make a donation, which is cool, man, I appreciate it massively, it's much love, is when they do it via PayPal. What's in the gin? My strawberries! I ain't never eaten a raspberry again, man. I'm sweating like I cannot believe, look at that. That's hanging, that. But yeah, nah, I'm on strawberries, man. Ain't never drinking another raspberry in my life. It's all about them strawberries, man. Yeah, again, bro, if you watch my channel for enough time, bro, just ask bare questions, you. How'd you get all them berries in? Nah, man, not doing none of that. Literally, strawberry stuff, man. Look, strawberry. I'll never eat another raspberry again. I'd rather eat a kangaroo's testicle than eat a raspberry. Raspberries are disgusting, you know. They're just horrible and bitter. Nah, never eaten another raspberry in my life, bro. Nah, thanks. I got them ones from Tesco. I'll never eat another raspberry in my life, I can genuinely tell you. Nah, them raspberries, I spat one out. Have I ever been to Wythenshawe? Yeah, I used to knock around down there. New All Green sides, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah. Like I said, YouTube take 30% of that, so I don't really, and I don't know how you get it, bro. I don't think I've ever got money. Would you ever? I've got all this, bro. I've got all this, man. I posted one out the other day to a girl down in where does she live? Kings Lynn somewhere, innit? Stieg Gannon. I'm good. Yeah. So I'm like I said, I'm working on little pieces, man. I've never been to Home House, bro. Nah. I've covered stories about Home House. I covered a TikTok that the prison officers tried to do. Epic fail. So yeah. So I think there's more to look at for the nosy people that are like, what's? I feel like, is it me or is there something white there? What the hell? That's weird. That. Anyway, so yeah, I'm back doing videos. I'm trying to like, I need to get right. So I've got 3 prison officers that I've had a conversation with. All 3 have said they're going to do videos. One's not free for 2 weeks. I genuinely believe he'll do them, Joe. The other 2, one of them is a published author. He said he's going to do videos, but as of yet, he hasn't sent them. Yeah, I'm sweating, bro. It's warm, you know. It's red hot here in Manny, right, which is rare, you know, because it's normally raining. I've had my tea. Right? As soon as I had my tea, I filled the sink up with bubbles, hence why the sink's full of bubbles, and that's it. How much a day you spend on food? I don't shop by the day, brother. Just food's food, it. I just had a big fat ribeye steak, man, some 30 a day. Yeah, man, New All Green, bro. Greenbrow Road, bro. Bugsy lives on Greenbrow, innit? With Manda. So I used to knock around down Greenbrow Road, bro. Not all the time. There's a rough boozer. If you keep going down past the high school, there's a rough boozer there. Like more windows are broken than are open. I think it's closed now, isn't it? I don't know, bro. It depends, bro. I can't say, oh, I spend this much every month or every week. I just food. You get it when you need it, don't you? Never been to the Netherlands. I would love to. Do I watch Shameless? No, but I know someone that's in Shameless. Kieran Griffiths, who played Mickey. James Every Live, 101 questions. You've covered, bro. They're all in the video, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think he's a troll, bro, but it's sweet. It's cool, man. But yeah, I'm very close to getting rid of the beard. Very, very close. Never done Borstal, bro. No. Bad stuff went on in them, bro. Enough sexual cases though in them Borstals, bro, back in the day, weren't it? Borstal was a bit before my time, brother. I'm only 36, yeah, man. What you got in the glass, bud? Right, so don't judge me. Right, so every vlog, right, I should be sponsored by these, right? So raspberry gin, right? Whitley Neal raspberry gin, right? Don't ask, right? I mean, Nana used to love gin, not this gin, just gin in general, right? And then I've got it in the world's worst glass, so don't judge me. Right? When I'm drinking a pint, I don't want to drink it in a cup. I want to drink it in a pint glass. When I drink gin, I want it in a gin glass, right? But it's got unicorns on it, so one of them. It's so warm. Charlton and Wythenshawe. Hold on, keep the beard. You look weird without it. You look weird without it. Is that like some sort of backhanded compliment, Aldo? I know you're safe, brother. Charlton, Merseybank State, Merseybank, Charlton, yeah. You need to moderate for the trolls. Yeah, man, it's cool, bro. It's all easy. It's sweet, bro. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I don't have strawberries and raspberry jingo together, you know. Right, with a beard, guys, right? I'll post some pictures later with a beard, without a beard, through the years, right? And tell me what you think, man. Because the thing is, I'll be honest with you, it's the colour, it's not ginger, as a lot of people like to say. It's strawberry blonde, African sunset. But the thing is, everyone that grows a beard looks epic and they're just curly. they're all curled up and they look like nice, like a nice, like, sort of made of bees. This little horrible thing just grows down, like straight down, look. It just grows down, it goes where it wants to go. It drives me insane. So yeah, but it's literally getting to the point where I could literally, like, genuinely, like, put it in a, like, a little sort of, what they called, like, them things, like ponytail things and all that. What a weird question to ask about your food shop. I know, man, but it is what it is. It's cool. It's alright. Wish I could grow one. I wish I could grow hair, brother, but unfortunately, I have to deal with this. My head, I'll genuinely tell you though, when I shave my head, I don't think there's anything smoother, man. I think we met back then at the Phoenix. Bit of this colour. Nah, never were. Never even heard of Phoenix, bro. Pardon me. Thought you bought Purcell, not Surf. No. I buy Comfort, Lenore, and Bold. You've got Lenore, another Lenore there, and then a Bold, and then Surf, man, all day, every day. The podcast we shot, do you know what? The podcast we shot on, bro, I didn't even scratch the surface. There's no cure for ginger. I'm not ginger, brother. I'm strawberry blonde African sunset. It's a real colour, that. Google it. But yeah, so. But yeah, the podcast, sorry, I'm just getting BT Sport Boxing notifications on there. Has anyone noticed, since I've done this on this phone, not the other phone, right, that I don't get bare lags and stuff, right? Not slags, lags. It doesn't lag when I do it on here. Have you noticed that? Has anyone noticed? This is on the Samsung, right? When I do it on the other blower, yeah, I'm telling you, man, thank you. It's a lot. It should be streamed constant, you know. But the lags, man, it's not good. Kake, yeah, you commented before. Sorry, babe. Nah, my hair is blonde and my beard is black. Right, so my beard is strawberry blonde African sunset. Right, my chest, which you can't really see, is like, goes like brown and stuff. Crazy. Short, fresh and trimmed up. Do you know what? I think the beard is an acquired taste. Some people like it, some people don't. Sean's podcast, what was you saying? It's 2.5 hours long, bro. Just go and watch it. I can't describe everything I spoke about. It was a year ago, brother. But just go and check it out, innit? It's on my channel. It's on Sean's channel. Going on another podcast in the next 4 or 5 weeks, I reckon. So we'll see what goes down. I started a sentence, I can't remember, bro. This is the thing about an attention span. Thomas Penman, reggae man. Know who this man is. Beats, and his man, Beats told me, bro. Beats, yeah. Thomas, reggae man. Beats told me to say, shout out reggae man. Stockport sides. Now, the podcast with Sean, I didn't scratch the surface, right? Didn't scratch the surface. I didn't really go into anything, did I? I spoke briefly about prison, right? This Jamie English geezer. Just questions, constant, man. Whose podcast? Sean Atwood. Sean Atwood podcast, Coda. Got 374,000 views. Would you ever speak to Dom again? Yeah, if I seen him, yeah. I'd say hello. Remember, we've got history, man. Cody, did you meet Wildman? No, but I would love to. I'd love to think of a couple of what's he drink? Strongbow, don't I? I'd love to meet Thingy Man. But yeah, it's just one of them things, man, where like with the Atwood podcast, man. It's just one of them. You're going back in on his again. I don't know, brother. I don't know. But I'm going to be going on someone else's podcast. So we'll see. I'm not going to spoil it because we don't know what's going down yet. But yeah, it should be good. So with the podcast, guys, right, there's so many things that I've not spoken about, brother. Arrests, notable arrests. It should be in the next couple of weeks. I can't give you a date. We've not got a date right now. But it's going to happen. It should be happening in the next month or two. So Dom's not getting out for a long time. Yeah. I don't believe the allegations against Dominic. I've said it 1,000 times, bro. It's not for everybody. I just don't believe. What's your favourite dinosaur? This is some crazy. Right, so what's the ones that fly? Pterodactyl or something? How's John O'Code there? John O's good. Reggae Man's there, man. Big love, Reggae Man. Beats has got skills, bro. Beats has done me a couple of intros, you know. A diplodocus. What the mine's a diplodocus. I don't know if that's a thing, you know. But yeah, pterodactyls or some. How long did Dominic get? He got I think he got 11 years on the arson, witness intimidation and all that. Then he got 11 and a half years on some other charges, isn't it? Dom doesn't care about prison. No, he doesn't. Dom can do it. Dom's been in prison longer than he's been out on the free, man. It's a real dinosaur. I don't know if I'm having that. I don't even have my other phone near me. I don't think. No, it's over there. So I'll have to check it out later on. A diplodocus, whatever that is. Pterodactyl, the ones with the long necks and all that were on. Is it? There used to be like a film. Is it like, I can't remember what it's called. Night Called Their Russian Bots taking out. Did you ever jump on the flake with Frenchie? Madness. No, I didn't, brother. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I've never done a line in my life. I've never dropped a pill. I've never got ketted up, right? Nothing like that. Diplodocus. Whining me right up. But no, just one of them. So yeah, so another podcast is earmarked, right? So that'll be that. I've got one, possibly two, possibly three that are going to do videos about prison from a prison officer's perspective. They've got about 60 years between them, experience, or 50 years between them, prison experience between three officers, which is a lot, half a century. I might be being a consultant for a prison drama, so that'll be interesting as well, but I don't know if it's going to come off. I've been earmarked to speak at a conference next year, possibly this year. We don't know yet. I'm hoping to go back into schools. When I go into schools and all that, you don't get paid. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the budget for it. We've been into schools, we've been into university, we've been into colleges. The TV works quiet now because obviously social distancing and everything like that. I'll tell you one thing, right? Anyone that's done a video for my channel, right? Whoever's done videos for my channel, when these documentaries come back around, the people that have donated, not that have donated, people that have been on my channel, that have done videos, people like John O, Q, a prisoner that remains anonymous, the blurred video, general population prisoner, he'll be doing it. Why are you so paranoid to give you to PayPal out? I'll post a link, bro. I'll post a link after. Yeah, the people that have done videos for my channel, when these documentaries come back around, I will be putting them people forward, and I will only take part if they're in it, and they'll get paid. Stress to the girls that have a boyfriend. What? Is that what it's called? A diplodocus? I've seen someone's winding me up about that. If I did a thing, I'd be too happy. I like to be in a happy mood, man, these days. I have my down days. I have my days where things get on top of me. Of course, like everybody else, but I just continue, man. But when you've got your own stuff going on, you take other people's problems on. Nice one, Cody Lee from London. What's up with the other day? Do you know what? I get enough people that hit me up, right? And sometimes I forget. Nixon, what did I say? Prison, wasn't it? Depends who you are as a person, bro. Your time in prison depends on how you are. It's mirrored in how you act. Well, there we go, brother. There we go. You don't trust PayPal links, bro? It is what it is, bro. One of them. No problem, bro. No worry at all. I now know who you are, by the way. There was someone that was mithering me trying to get my email address. I change my email addresses frequently. I change my passwords frequently. So yeah. Have you seen that Bronson might be getting out soon? It's not going to be getting out soon, bro. People, there's certain people on Facebook, sorry, that post things about prisoners. Ian Huntley's died. This person's got coronavirus. This person's getting out, right? All that he's won is the first step in his right to a public to have a public hearing. That's all. I know one who lives in Brighton. Oh yeah. I know Carl Robin. I know who you are. Very intelligent kid. Nearly went down the wrong route. Met an amazing woman, and moved down to Brighton, and it was the best thing he's ever done. And yeah, I think he's in Eastbourne. It's Brighton. I can't remember, but yeah, he's down there. When you on Sean Atwood again, I didn't say I was going back on Sean Atwood. I'm going back on another podcast though in the next several weeks, I should hope. Saw a story about Dale Cregan's getting eyes stolen. I've not heard that. I was raided for Dale back in 2012 at my old gaff. I called there, see you, babe. Lovely day, good to see you. Shazbo, that's Shaz. Shaz, it's Eid tomorrow, so have a great one, sister. Eid Mubarak for tomorrow. I shouldn't be saying that because I'm drinking alcohol, so I apologise. But yeah, since I stream on this phone, I don't have an issue. As long as Cody's about realism. Do you know what? These lives, people often say to me, Cody, you don't get views on your lives because you're not talking about anything. Right? But I just continue. What did you say about Cregan? I got raided for him, bro. I don't know the guy. I knew his sister. Magnet fishing looks fun. Right, the thing is with the lives, there's no point to the lives. It just lets me interact with subscribers. That's it. Subscribers, my phone number, my Instagram, my Facebook, my Twitter are all readily available for people. I reply to messages, voice messages, WhatsApp calls, phone calls, emails, all the usual stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're answering questions. Yeah, that's all this is. All these are, it lets me chat to subscribers. That's it. Like I said, I'm nobody. I'm absolutely nobody. I've lived an interesting life. A lot of us have lived an interesting life. I've been in prison. A lot of people have been in prison. A lot of people have done a lot more jail than I've done. It's just one of them things, man. You're a top fella. Like I said, do you know what? Today, I was out in town today and I bumped into a kid, right? I bumped into a kid that was from Moston and he was talking to me and he was just saying to me there, he said, listen, he said, seen you on a channel and all that. Just one of them. I was out in Salford last weekend and a guy goes to me, he goes up to me there, he said, you're Cody, aren't you? I said, yeah. He said, I was in, is it not Forest Bank? I was in Strangers with you. I was like, sweet, bro. And he said, listen, at first I thought it was a knobhead, like when I seen your channel. He said, but you know what? The more I've watched of you, fair play, you're for the boys, and there's no one really doing that for the boys. You're exposing the system. So I said, yeah, bro, exactly that. And he said, for that, bro, respect. And that was it, man. Safe guy. He's a big lad. And he just said, yeah, said, you're for the boys, man. He said, at first I thought he was a bit of a dickhead. I don't know who the kid is from Moston. I don't know his name. I just met him today. I didn't even catch his name. I didn't need to catch his name. It was just a brief chat. He was a mixed race lad. He's safe as houses. Bet you're talking your sleep code there. Reggae man. Probably do that. Bro, listen, Reggae man, have a word with Beats, bro, right? I need to link up with the kid, bro. I keep offering him time and time again to link up. Do you ever thought about writing a book? No. But the next time I go on a podcast, we're talking about my arrests. some of my notable arrests, things I've been involved in, things I've been charged with, things that I haven't, because I've got away with more crimes than I've ever been charged with. I'm going to go on about writing to serial killers as well. That's an interesting thing. The TV work, my channel, things like that. So yeah, just yeah. Do you know what? I'm wearing a mask when I'm out and about, because not all the time, just in certain. When I go into shops, I do it. Have I ever done sniff? No. Gene Mark from Scotland. Okay, whoopsie daisy, Genie. But yeah, do you know what? I want to go to Scotland. Do you know what I was doing last night? I was looking at like a train or a coach or something to Glasgow. Just want to go up there. I'd like to be in Glasgow. Just think it's wicked. Why don't you set your own podcast up? I've not got the money to do that. Sean's paying about 5 ton a podcast, yeah, and that's without paying his guests. He pays for the camera guys, the audio. He's got like 3 cameras. You got first one, angle, and then you've got to go and do the edit. It costs him about 5 ton per podcast that he does. So I don't have that. I'm not criminally active, so I'm on my ass. So I can't do that. Plus, I'm not really good at asking questions. Don't really knock around down Harper, eh? Yeah, like I said, I'm not. When you go on these podcasts, right? Like people like Cody's not the most dangerous person that's ever been on there. No, I'm not. I agree with you. I'm not. I'm dangerous in my own way, trust. But like I said, am I up there with the rest of them? No, man. Don't proclaim to be. But know this: if I'm your friend, I will back you to the hill, right? And like I said, I've got it in me to be an artless, ruthless so and so. But like I said, we've all got that in us. I don't go on there thinking I'm the big I am. If anything, on the last one, I played it down because I thought, nah, I'm not really going into all this crap. I thought I just spoke the bare minimum. I was tired as well. I've seen Chirphead. You know what? I'm out of prison, man. I'm in a good place. I've got somewhere to live. Right? I've got a roof over my head. I've got air in my lungs. Right? I'm crime free. Right? It's boring. I'm skinned. I'm on the bones of my ass. But you know what? I'm happy, man. There's an aim. And that's what it's about, man. So I'm just a down-to-earth Manchester kid, raised with nothing, got nothing, didn't invest the money that I made when I was criminally active, mixed around with some of the most dangerous, some of the most violent, some of the most feared, some of the most respected people about, right? I've been to prison, I've been on TV, I've been a paedophile hunter, I've been pen friends with serial killers, I've been on a serial killer documentary, been on 2 serial killer documentaries, actually. I've got a YouTube channel, which is crap, but I've got 20,200 subscribers. I've got good intentions now. And I just can't, it radiates, man. I don't have goals, bro. I want to be dead by the time I'm 50. That's me, bro. I've lived my life, but I'm 36 now. I live my life at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Now it's at a snail's pace, and it's boring. It's monotonous. I wake up some days, like I said, I've said this 1,000 times. Some days I wake up and I wish it was all over. I wake up other days, I want to go back to crime, not for the money, just for the buzz. Other days I wake up and I want to do bad things and I want to hurt people. And it's just that world. Right, where's this fly now? So I'm going to kill it. Just one of them. Some days you wake up and you just want to end the world. It's just a madness. Just one of them things, man. Some days I'm very highly strung. Other days I'm not. Some days I'm chatty. Other days I don't want to speak to anybody. Just up and down. It's one of them worlds, man. Just the craziness thing. I'm nobody. I've always been a nobody. I continue to be nobody. And you know what? I'm happy being a nobody. Have you ever been in H&P Franklin? No. He suffers from killing himself. Who's this? Who are killing themselves? How can I contact a high-profile prisoner who's in the news? Google the name and the prison. Google name and prison. Google the name via video link. Because sometimes it'll say via video link from Belmarsh, and use that sort of process. Failing that, you can go down you can contact the MOJ, locate a prisoner services. They ask for as much information as you've got of the prisoner, and then it goes down that way. When you come to York for that drink code there, I'd love to, I love York, bro. I love York. I absolutely love York, bro. Still writing to UK prisoners? If so, who and how many? Not currently, brother. No, I'm not at the moment. I need to get in contact with a guy who did videos for my channel, Adam. He's currently in Ramby. Make the World Go Away. It's a cool song by Elvis. Nah, bro. Meetups, bro, are for like high level people, bro. I'm not high level. I love your chats. Thank you, Janice. The chats are boring though. I'm absolutely dripping. Supposed to be a heat wave here tomorrow. You're never catching that fly. Ooh. Nah, I'm not. Don't even know what it is. But yeah, it's a heat wave tomorrow. I think everyone's out on the vids, the phones, and please bust it. I've done it. I've already done it. Look through my timeline, Encra chat. You'll see it. I've done the video. It was about an hour long. Going Blackpool tomorrow. Joe Exotics. I think you've messaged me, bro. When you come to Sunderland, man, I'd love to. I'd love to. If I had the money, if I had money now, criminally money, I'd be out there. I'd be there. I'd be in Newcastle, Sunderland, London, Swindon, Bristol, Temple Meads or something or something, New Shop or something. Birmingham, London Town, bruv. I'd love to meet Shadows. I'd love to go to Scotland. I'd love to go Edinburgh. I'd love to go Glasgow, Leeds, wherever, York. I'm going to Whitby soon. I want to go Whitby. Just in my head, I want to go to Whitby. So I'll go to Whitby. And I really want to try Taco Bell as well. I'm in Sunderland too. Yeah, do you know what? Honest to God, the sun, a ball dead, bam. Edinburgh's the best. Jan, where you from? Here we go. Connor Smart's jumping on Jenny. What's that? Someone just put something there. Can you sing for us? No. Will you do a visit of derelict prisons? Not really derelict, bro. There's decommissioned prisons and all that. Taco Bell. My Taco Bell. Lovely place, Whitby. Fish and chips at the Magpie. Do you know what, bro? I'll take that. I will take that note. I will literally write that down. The Magpie. Sun cream for your head tomorrow. I've got a cap. Javed Chowdhury. I hope you're good, brother. If you're Muslim, I don't know if you are, but Eid Mubarak for tomorrow. 169 for a Big Mac. No, I'm cutting down on my crap food, man. I've just talked about Taco Bell and fish and chips, but you know, I'm going to post some pictures later on of the beard, no beard, beard, no beard, beard, stubble, no beard, right, and see what comes up, right? Because this is just horrific. Scott Lettuce, telling you. I am telling you. Trim it. I don't know. God, if you come Sunderland, there's a roof over your head and free club with your name on it. See, that's crazy, that. Crazy, that. But yeah, do you know what? People are always like, yeah, like, do you know what the weird thing is? When I'm out, I meet people in town, in the supermarket, on a mad walk, or when I'm getting on a tram into town. I live just outside of town, and there's a tram stop not far, about a 10-15 minute walk. There's a tram stop, yeah. And I was there today, right, going into town, and this guy goes, "Here, what's your name, you, bro?" I was like, "Cody," and he said, "You're the YouTube kid, aren't you?" I was like, "Yeah." And it always weirds me out though, because as soon as someone recognises me, thinking, "Where from? Like, where do you know me from?" Get on a date, Cody. You'll enjoy yourself. No one wants to date this man. Are you getting drunk tonight? No, not particularly. No. Just a gin, man. Cold there. You ginger. Every person has a ginger. Nah, I'm not ginger. Strawberry blonde African sunset. Do you know what, right? To be honest with you, right now, the beard, right, doesn't like it's strawberry blonde African sunset. When I went on the news last week, right, it was so George to death. But bad, you know. Cody, all right, do stop it. Nah, I'm single, man. I'm happily single. I've been single 4.5 years. No one wants this. I'm quite happy. Like, you know what I mean? 4.5 years I've been single. It'll be 5 years in November, right? And it's by choice, namely women's choice. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? 4 years ago now, I'm glad you're alive. Yeah, true. Yeah, there is. Yeah, no, yeah, I agree. Reggae man, I agree with you, brother. Like I said, you got Shepton Mallet, right? Do you know what? Oxford Prison, HMP Oxford, right, is now the Malmaison Hotel. And you can actually go into the prison on the wings and sleep in a cell, you know. They knocked two cells into one room, right? Like they put wooden doors with the numbers on and all that, but you've got your fours down to your ones, right? In the jail and all that, the Malmaison in Oxford. Go on Google, go on TripAdvisor, Malmaison, Oxford, in a prison, bro, 100%. You can see you go walk onto the wings, bro, legit. You know what I'm saying? When I went to Ireland, when I went to Belfast, I went to the Crumley Road jail, Gowl, I think they call it, Gowl, whatever. I'll take Jen to the Malmaison. What is going on here? Yeah, why pay for that? That's a true fact. That well said, bro. I agree. Yeah, but yeah, with these lives, bro, they're absolutely pointless. There's no point to them. It lets me interact with people. I react to what's on the screen. It's as simple as that. I don't know what crazy thing's going to get said next. Connor's being a bit freaky now. Stalker alert. Why aren't you staying there when we've been? Yeah, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. I'm not saying you want to go. I'm just saying my will be 6'8". Shit, Connor, get your step ladder, mate, and an hammer. I'm gonna need it. The big old boy, 6'8". Cody, do you listen to grime music? I've listened to it. Is he a lamppost, Jen? Hold on. I'm after you, Jen, not your husband. You might have to meet Niall Rothery. Respect, brother. Are you a fan of Meeks? Meeks Mill? Are you talking Meeks? I'm 7'8". Up my ladder. I code. I enjoy watching your videos every time. Strawberry blonde, naturally. I'm not strawberry blonde, babe, but respect to you. I am African. I am strawberry blonde, African sunset. True story. Do you know what? I'd love to be able to grow hair. If I grew hair, my hair's not strawberry blonde African sunset. If I grow hair, my hair's like a mousy brown colour. But I was blonde as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. How do the Manx get on when they're sent to Armley? I don't know. I've never been to Armley, bro. Just like the Scousers when they land in a Manx prison because Walton's always locked out. Scousers stick together. Sweet as a nut. Oh, Jenny's just absolutely ripping Connor here. Best meal you cooked in prison? I didn't really cook in prison, bro. Never got to my cat C, cat D. I was talking about Meeks from Manchester Codes. Nah, bro, not come across a kid. Not come across him. Wiley used to follow me. Wiley used to get like a Godfather grind, bro. Wiley used to follow me on Twitter. But Wiley's lost the plot. He was having all that beef with Stormzy. But yeah. I'm into anything music-wise. My music depends on what mood I'm in. Sometimes you'll find me lay on the bed. You'll find me lay on the bed listening to like acoustic music. Look at Jen here. She's ruthless. Ruthless. Connor's after a bit of pum-pum. Is he off Twitter now? Rah. Did you get a comment about the bank earlier? Forest Bank or the bank? Forest Bank? What prisons have you been down south? None. No prison down south, bruv, yeah? None. I've only been in the Ways and Forest Bank, bro. Jen's pum-pum. Connor's smart, wants a bit of Jen pum-pum. She's going to have to get past the 6'8" ex-Marine fellow. The Halifax code there, yeah, man. Call you stopped by the police. Now, do you know what, bro? Not anymore, you know. Not anymore, bro. Not anymore. I used to, bro. Used to get stopped a lot, bro. They just drive past, bro, and just double round and be like, what are you doing in these parts? I said, let me guess, high crime area? Yeah. Do I look like I'm dressed to go out committing crime? I ain't no thief neither. Oh yeah, you can cook curry in your kettle, man. Standard. Oh shit. A bit of gin just shot in the eye. Oh my, that hurt, that, you know. I literally popped that off. I just went like that. And it spat a bit of gin in right in my eye. Shit, that hurt. Fucking hell, that's stinging to death, that. Hold on. Wigging you mean in there? You cooperate or argue? Depends. If the coppers are sweet with me, I'm sweet with them. If they're a knobhead with me, I'm a knobhead with them. Do you know Bugsy Malone? I don't know Bugsy, but I know someone that knows Bugsy. A former boxer, and Bugsy used to go and train in his gym. I know the boxer through working the doors. And before his accident, Bugsy used to go and train down the gym. George Foreman girls and stuff. Pat Barrett, the Black Flash, former boxer. Yeah, where is Bugsy Malone nowadays? Probably in Aussie, bro. He wrapped up berry-sized data driving like a knob. Oh, Bugsy. What gin's that? All right. Connor Smart. If you're not picking right, Whitley Neal, right? If you like refreshing drinks, I swear to God, right? Whitley Neal, 21 quid, raspberry gin, right? I only drink it when I'm on here, not a big drinker. Connor, how old are you? Look at this, Joe Exotics Mustang. How much did you pay for the massive box of serve? Two boxes like 22 quid, bro. Farm foods and stuff. There's another box in the cupboard there, a brand new one with lemonade. Yeah, what's wrong with me drinking with lemonade? Connor Smart's 36. Same here, Jency. You lot are funny, you know. The thing is, like I said, I just react to what people are typing. Come down here sometime to Brum. Yeah, man. I've been to Brum, bro. I've been to Perry Bar, mate. No, I ain't. But no, I've been to... I went to Birmingham City University with Dominic Noonan. And Dominic was talking to Professor David Wilson's students. So we've done that, innit? I'm 33 and a third, me. Did ever D reply to your call out? No. He's an absolute muppet. Not a fighter. He from Perry Bar, bro. The uni, bro. BCU, Birmingham City University, is near Perry Bar. Went past Villa Stadium as well. What's it called? Villa Park. Whoa, people just hammering it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I studied at BCU too. I studied criminology. Yeah, man. I've been there, bro. I've been to BCU, bro. Professor David Wilson. Jen and Connor are going to get married. Love and marriage, love and marriage. He's got to get past the 6'8" ex-Marine yet. You can come, Bella. Yeah, bro. It was years ago we went there, bro. Time ago. Wilson was my lecturer. Yeah, yeah. I think he's retired now, innit? Love is in the air. Every time I look around. Check the news called the COVID breaking news. Go on, why? What's happening, bro? I'm sat here on a live, bro. I don't know what's going on in the world. The Hollywood down Stockport, Dom's Old Pub. From Manchester, singers a song. Nah, man. I'm not a singer, bro. I love singing, but I'm not going to do it on a live, yeah, man. Manchester's in the full of Manchester. Are you taking a mickey? COVID's in the air, I'm telling you. I'm not bothered about all that COVID stuff, bro. If I get it, I get it, bro. I've got a strong immune system. My mum had it. Didn't have it bad, right? But she had it. She was ill, really ill with it. But she didn't end up in Aussie. Can you think Campbell can beat Garcia? I think it's going to be a very good fight, bro. Very, very good fight. Certain restrictions. Bro, I'll just keep breaking that, bro. I've just carried on as normal, me. Certain restrictions. What are the restrictions, bro? Hit me up. Tell me. I don't know what's going on in the world right now. But yeah, Manny, bro. I've been out today, bro. What's your favourite beer? Mine, Lager, Peroni. Love a Peroni, don't I? Desperado, Perona, Foster's. Devin Haney is a sick fighter. He is a sick fighter. Am I a football fan? 1,000,000%. Oldham Athletic are my team. Biggest scam. Stroke the pony. Connor's just stole this. Connor and Jen have stole the live, you know. This is what I love. I just love being able to interact with people because they're all mad. Connor is feisty. Possibly. Connor's just got out of nappies. 32, man. Jenny's feisty. I think Jen's got the banter. I think Connor's. I date men, not boys. Poor Connor, man. He's going to have to get on Pornhub and sort himself right out. Wrestling is salami. I just actually say that. Jen's too savage. Connor, you should give me... Hold on. No, me, I'll just continue to do what I'm doing, bro. They can't stop me, bro. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. When this whole thing hit, bro, I was still going out on walks. I was doing whatever I wanted to do. I just carried on living my life. I'm going to Whitby next week anyway, so they can jog on. Yeah, he might not be after the date, Jen. He might be after Pum Pum. Wrestle his salami more with it like a ham slice in his hands. Honey nose, honesty nose, honey nose. Yeah, I'm not asked from midnight. I can't really give a crap. No one's talking now. No one's talking. Cody, was you Stephen French like when you met him? An absolute gentleman. Absolute gentleman. Met him. We're supposed to meet him in Liverpool. Never happened. We're supposed to meet him at Dave Courtney's in London, down at Dave's house, Camelot, Chestnut Rise, Plumstead. Never happened. We're supposed to meet in Liverpool. Never happened. So I went down to London and met him at All Bar One outside Euston Station. Absolute gentleman. Just respected the man massively and still do. Massively so. We're not like best friends or anything, but I've got a lot of respect for Frenchie. A lot of people were saying, Cody, he's a grass and all this crap. Simple. Show me the depositions that show that he's a grass. No one's ever shown me any because it's just rubbish, bro. People throw the word grass round in Liverpool. Like, they throw the word nonce and grass round in Liverpool like it's going out of fashion. And it's a dangerous, dangerous, dangerous thing to label somebody without any evidence, man. Julie V, I am well, sweetheart. Right, so B's on salt and pepper chicken, egg fried rice. What's on? You've ordered a salt and pepper box for yourself. Greedy bitch. Scott Keller. Did you ever watch Delinquent? Nah, bro. I do my own thing, bro. There's certain channels I watch on YouTube, bro. I watch a lot, bro. I watch more YouTube than I do TV, bro. You've been back at the gym since? No. I'm fat and out of shape, brother. Not been to a gym, bro, for years. You got duck as well? Greedy little shite. Cody, not deal with a grass. How do you deal with a grass? Deal with them however you want to deal with them. Hoisin sauce everywhere. Hoisin sauce. Didn't mean to type that. Come North London. Sean Atwood is fire. Sean Atwood's wicked, mate. Sean Atwood is the channel. 1,000,000%. 1,000%. When he's in prison, have you ever used see-through cassette tape recorders, TVs, etc.? Yeah. I've used TV recorders and all that. Not TV recorders, sorry. I had a TV that was clear and see-through. I've had a black one. I've had a big box one. I've had a see-through one, man. What's the stringy stuff next to the cucumber? I don't know. Chow mein? What's your plans? Who you want to work with? What do you mean who you want to work with, brother? I don't know what you mean. Spring onion. I think Connor went to change his nappy. Right. As embarrassing as this sounds, right? I'm at 97 subscribers right now, like on here live, right? Now, I think that's the most I've ever had, and that's embarrassing. I've got 20,200 subscribers and I only get a box full of people. I'd rather have 10,000 that were actual, like, solid viewers, but nah, just like fucking 97 of 200 and nearly 20,300 subscribers. Yeah, man. Just a madness, you know. If you're just tuning in, to save any messing around, I'm drinking Whitley Neal raspberry gin because I'm weird. I don't like raspberries because I'm allergic to them. Right, so drinking strawberries in a unicorn glass with lemonade. Niall Rothery even, respect, brother. I'm new to your channel, mate. Airborne Warrior. Channel's crap. Who's a grass? I don't know. People just say the word grass without any proof. Jenny's on the dark fruits. Little Beats. Reggae man's in. Already give him a shout, brother. I don't want to meet any of my subscribers, but I really want to meet Beats, man. 1000% want to meet Beats, man. Save Kid, done a couple of intros for me. Wicked guy. The pink hood is gone, bro. I'm allergic to raspberries. It's all about them Scottish strawberries, man. Scottish strawberry. Nobody. Yeah, for me, my channel's crap. Were you writing to Brady at some point? Yes, I was writing to Brady there. What's the worst jail you've been? I've only been in 2 jails, bro, over 3 stretches. Strange ways, hands down. Have you ever been noticed by subscribers in real life? Yes. You need a shave, pal. The beard might be going. I don't know where I'm at right now with it. It's literally like, I can literally like pinch it and stuff. Oh, who's this fucking muppet here? Fucking little muppet. Conor McGregor is out of retirement. Is that a defo? Oh, what's that? Is Bronson ever getting out? I don't think so. He should be. 1000% he should be out. But is he going to get out? Who knows? Get the link I sent you from South Yorkshire. Possibly Declan. Declan, you messaged me on Face there. I got that in it. No, I'm not into raspberries, bro. Will I be watching the boxing Saturday night? 1000%. Jenny's honey trapping Connor. What's your thoughts on the? Do you know what? I don't know about David Icke, bro. He's a conspiracy theorist. That's about all I know. Why would you say your channel's crap? You need to give yourself more. Because the reason my channel's crap, bro, is because I've done 1,400 videos, brother, and I'm starting to struggle for content. That's the truth. Am I in Warrington? No. But no, like, so my channel, I'm just realist about my channel. Right? If you look at people like Sean Atwood, right? You look at people like James English, podcasters, True Geordie, Sean Atwood, James English, subscribe to them. They're amazing people. My channel, I'm the only person that's doing this. Expose people go and do prison audits and they do this and that. Like, I'm the only person in the UK that is exposing the UK prison system online. That's all I'm doing. Not online, because other people write blogs and stuff, don't they? I just do videos. I speak up for prisoners. I expose prison officer corruption. I get prison deaths out, prison murders. Yeah, I'm for prisoners. People don't like that, which is cool. Malcolm Salmon, Valili 6 against Wardley. Yeah. Do you know what, bro? It's going to be a fight, bro. It's going to go quick. They're going to swing from the hits, bro. But yeah, Valili, man, it's going to be a good fight, bro. What Strange Ways like, right next to it. Just watch prison documentary on Strange Ways. It's easier. Be a good fight, man. Be a good fight. I watched the head-to-head before with Eddie Valili and the other kid, Wardley. Screws of dogs. I've exposed Risley Prison. We got out a murder, the sad and tragic murder of Stephen O'Donnell. God bless him, may rest in peace. 32-degree weather tomorrow. Supposed to be a lockdown here in Manchester from midnight, but rubbish to that. Restrictions and all that. Famous prison film, Shawshank Redemption, 1000%, all day, every day. Beats, bro. I keep pushing, bro. We need to link, brother, me and you. I don't want to meet any of my subscribers, bro, but I want to meet you, bro. You're safe. I want to meet Reggae Man as well, man. I want to meet Reggae Man. But, bro, I've told you, bro. Let's link, bro. I told you. I'll come down them sides, bro. I'll come Stockport way, innit? I'm not arsed, whatever. And you know what, bro? The other day, yeah, do you remember, bro? Do you remember when you were? Was that place that you worked in Stockport like LAPD or something, food gaff? Because it came up on my fucking thing on Facebook as an ad. Richard Rains, that's gotta be Mr. Rains up in Glasgow. You look like you've got a nice gaff there, bro. I watch Richard's Instagram. Do I drive Cody? No, just people at the wall. UFC or boxing? If I had to pick, I'd pick boxing. But I'm a casual UFC fan. Big fights like El Kakui, Conor McGregor, Darren Till. One of them. Is Manchester going on lockdown? I don't know, Julie. People keep asking me. Apparently, there's some restriction after midnight, so I'm not too sure. But I'll continue. They can't enforce it. They can't prove where you're going. They can't prove what you're doing. I do what I want to do at the end of the day. Have I ever watched Shot Caller? No, I've not. Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury. Did you ever come across Daryl Laycock? I've met Daryl Laycock, but I didn't speak to him. I met him at a TV program called BBC The Big Questions. He was on the front row. I was behind him with Frenchie. But yeah. Yeah, bro. Haha, boycott them. Worst takeaway in Stockport. I'm just saying that because I got sacked. Yeah, bro. Listen, Beats, bro. We need to link, though, bro. I'll come Stockport, meet sweet. I'll meet you in town, bro. I'll meet you in Manny. I'll meet you in Stockport. Come wherever. Cody should write to Stephen Port and the other high-profile prisoners again. Yep. Been there, done it. Forest Bank screws are corrupt as I agree. We've exposed quite a lot of officers in Forest Bank. We'll say no more. Yeah. 4 prisoners, man. People don't like that. But the thing is, if you've got a loved one in prison, just know that I'm doing my thing, man. And I'm nobody. I don't get paid for it. I don't need to do it. I still do it. I do it when I'm on TV. I do it when I'm not on TV. I do it behind the scenes. Just a madness. Larry Lawton. Larry Lawton from America, Larry Lawton. I'm still Jenny from the block. Do you know what rhymes with block, Connor? Cock. Unfortunately, I don't think Jen's going to be taking any of yours. But you seem safe, so fair play. You've got a bad girlfriend with me, guess you might as well go sleep in a spare room. Yeah, man. Connor from the, yeah. Eggington Cheeseman, either war, Cheeseman. Do you know what? I reckon Cheeseman's got it, bro. I reckon Cheeseman. But I'm not, I like, I can't think of his name now, but yeah, I like the other kid, bro. What do you do for time, mate? What did you do time for, mate? Assault on police, witness intimidation, threats to kill, and witness intimidation. Who's the most famous person you ever come across in prison? Nobody's really. Your high profile are going to be on your Cat A prisons and your Cat A wings and that, yeah, man. Sam Eggington, that's it, Eggington. Seen the film Starred Up. No, do you know what? Like, Starred Up, I've never seen it. People say it's a sick film. No, you know. What's the best punch you ever took on a door? I don't know, bro, quite a few. Hence why I've got a big bent nose. But I've never been knocked out in a fight. Never been, don't think I've even been knocked down, but I've definitely never been knocked out in a fight. But yeah, just usual crap, bro. Cody, bro, the link I sent you, it's about a lad who abused 15-year-old, went on a run 3 days on himself and he's exposing. I'll cover it, bro. I'll cover it. You got my word. Yeah, Larry Lawton is American. I've seen it. The guy with the bald head and glasses. What's your plans for the channel? Who knows? See what comes with it. I keep getting 100, 99, 100. People can't pick the mind. Would you do your bird up here? No, I didn't do bird in Scotland, but I'd love to go like Barlinnie, Stockton, Saunton prison. It looks like it's spelled Saunton, but Barlinnie, Shots. Yeah, love to go prison up there. Barlinnie and Stockton are supposed to be the 2 worst though. But I've heard Polmont for young offenders is bad as well. You know what I'm saying? But I'd do my time in prison. I'd love to be up there in Scotland. I'd love to see what the vibe is with them Scots, because Scots are crazy, man. Do you ever think about writing a book or doing a video? No. Winson Green is disgusting. Birmingham prison. I was talking to an officer from Oakwood. It's me, mate. I keep popping out to check what's X. It's sweet, bro. Don't what I do, what you doing, man? Cody H&P Wellness. I've covered Berwyn enough times. What do you think of Sean Atwood when he interviewed you? That was a great talk. With Sean, I wasn't my best, right, on that. Yes, I've wrote to Bronson, bro, yeah. Yeah, I wrote to Bronson. I've got personalised artworks from Charlie, but like I said, I keep that quiet. Yeah, so with the, I can't remember what you said there. With Sean, it was wicked, but I was tired, right? I didn't sleep the night before. I struggled with sleeping, right, because of my hypervigilance and everything, right? So I travelled early hours of the morning to get there for about 1 o'clock, right? About 12, 1 o'clock. I've been travelling about 6 hours, bro, to get there. Yeah, man. Just one of them. I'd love to come to Manchester if you have come on here. I'm boring, bro, trust me. Like I said, I'm a baby YouTuber, bro. Baby numbers, baby channel, baby subscriber base. That's it. I can't even fill the Manchester Evening News Arena, bro. Manchester Evening News Arena holds 21,000. Is he ever getting out? You'd like to think so, wouldn't you? But the system's just got Charlie by the short and curlies, unfortunately. It's a shame because the 27, 28 years that he's had in isolation, in solitary, it's going to be broken. I live in Blackpool, Cody, with the doors. I've been shot at in Manny, but I've done the doors in Blackpool. Blackpool's rough. You've got your locals, but I've got a lot of people that travel in every weekend back in the day for obviously hen parties, stag parties, stuff like that. When do you think Bronson will get out? I don't think he will, Connor. Bronson can care all the trees down in my back garden. But yeah, you'd like to see him get out because he's never raped anyone, never killed anybody, never nonced anybody. The system just made him who he is, and he just fought back, and unfortunately he's paid with his freedom, and he's not even in prison for like a serious crime. It was the armed robbery. He was out for 90 days. He went back. Just one of them. Where's the toughest place you ever worked on the doors? Toughest place I've ever worked on the doors? Probably Club Hidden in Manchester. Back in the day, it was Club Press Shorts, Club Hidden. It used to be Club Havana, gang club, extremely dangerous club. That corner's just everything. Going back to Salford Union, giving them a talk about to do my last year. Speak to your tutors, Tony Wood. Speak to Anthony. I'm more than willing to go back. I never charge them a fee, but I'll go back tomorrow. I'd definitely go back. Did violence modules, did prison, violence, desistance, and prison. Yeah. Cody, you reckon there's some pubs that are mad dangerous about? Of course there is. Oh, here we go. And people are offering people out now. Just going stupid on these lives, isn't it? Is Dave Courtney a fake gangster? A lot of people say that. I've been down to Dave's. I played pool with him. He plays pool with one hand. He's a geezer. But he told me straight that. He said, I was with a cage fighter, another lad, and he said, you could beat me, you could beat me, you could beat me. But if I get to my phone, just know you're fucked. So, one of them. Have you missed much? You've missed a sex pest called Connor trying to sleep with Jen from the northeast, and Jen's got a 6'8" ex-marine fellow who sounds like a man mountain, and Connor's just lost the plot. So Connor stole the life tonight. They kept him in a box for too long. He loves being in a box. Do you know what, bro? When you rinse that in, right, think about 27. He's been in prison longer than 27 years, but he's been in solitary 27, 28 years. We're social people, we're social creatures, right? Imagine the detrimental effect that would have on your mental health. He wouldn't be able to survive as a free man on the land. He wouldn't. I remember speaking to Big Alan Lord, right? Big Alan Lord served 32 years for a murder, right? And he was one of the leaders of the Strange Ways riots, right? And he used to say to me, I don't even sleep on a bed. I sleep on a floor because that hard bed thing just institutionalized, man. Code there, I've added you on Facebook. Respect, Connor. Connor, you're a character, bro. Respect to you. But yeah, just one of them, isn't it? Has anyone noticed though, since I've been streaming on the Samsung, I've not had any problems. Do you think that Dale will ever be released? No. Got a whole life. Tarif will die in prison, unfortunately. What's it called here? Oh, yeah. He won't add you back, la. Hold on, I called it what you was. Preferential. The criminals in my watch control the same. No, but there's a hierarchy with prisoners, isn't there? There's a hierarchy, definitely. Cody, did you know about Sean Mercer? Sean Mercer, Little Boy Blue, fired at another rival gang member, bullet hit a dumpster or like a metal bin, ricocheted and killed little Reece Jones. God bless Reece Jones, may rest in peace. Sean Mercer was last in Franklin prison that I heard. He's due to be released in the next year, a few years. I think he's going to be eligible for parole. And apparently he'll never be allowed back to Liverpool. Plenty of sausages to share, ladies. Connor's like, listen, girls, there's 5 of you, right? There's one of me, that's 2.5 inches each or something like that. Connor's ladies want men, not boys. This is a madness, this. If you're just tuning in, guys, welcome to Plenty of Fish Speed Dating with your host, Cody. I've got a big ginger beard, Lachey. It's not ginger, strawberry blonde African sunset. Anyone that thinks otherwise. Well, yeah, it's just crazy, man. But yeah. Cody, like men, not boys. Would Sean Mercer get terrorised? The thing is, it's not like he's gone out. He's not gone out and kidnapped a young kid and slit his throat. He's fired the bullet at a rival, right? And it's ricocheted. The ricochet hit little Reece in the brain. I think he hit him in the head, if I remember correctly from the story. So, Cody, no brows. I've got brows, brother. But yeah. I was watching what's going on the screen, man. But yeah, so it's not like he's gone out and murdered a child. He's not. He has, technically. Cody, did you ever get to speak to Frenchie about Curtis Warren? Yes. Yes. I'm not going to go into that conversation, or it's not for YouTube's face. For those you don't know who's watching. But yeah, I spoke to Frenchie. There's a picture, it looks like it's TikTok. He was dating, I think Sean Mercer, I think he ended up on a girl that he was chatting to sold stories on him. He didn't get terrorised. My ex was in Franklin with him. You near City or United ground? Possibly, possibly not. Who knows? I'm far from beautiful, babe. Bless you. Probably need to go to Specsavers. I'm just watching this Jen's fella sort of thing. Am I eating peppers? Am I bollocks eating peppers, man? I'm eating strawberries, man. What's that about? Strawberries are a little bit nicer, not much, but a little bit nicer. No, I don't smoke weed, brother. I don't smoke, I don't do anything. Do not take drugs of any sort. I've only taken steroids back in the day when I was doing a door. I was in the gym all the time. I used to do steroids and I used to do, that's about it, bro. I've done steroids and I smoked a little bit of weed one time, but don't agree with me. Cody's beautiful. No, I'm not. You're inside now. You're very clever. I'm not clever, bro. I'm not clever. I'm a thick, uneducated street kid. You understand? I talk too much. I've got a skill for talking, probably. That's it. But yeah, when I go on the next podcast, I'm going to talk about James McLean. I got death threats from the IRA. Now let's get it straight. If the IRA wanted to kill me, I would be dead. I'm going to talk about James McLean, live bullets, some of my notable arrests, my involvement with Crystal Methodist Paul Flowers, loads of stuff, man. There's stuff to be talking about, paedophile hunting, being nonced as a kid, all that stuff, man. So just one of them. So when I go on a podcast, it's going to actually be interesting rather than me just going on. I held back a lot last time. I'm not holding back no more. Cody, one, I don't eat chocolate, strawberries. I'm a male. Jen's fella's taken over. Did you get nonced as a kid? Bro, Connor, watch what you're saying, brother, because you walk in a very fine line, brother. That's just something that I've did a video about it on my channel, bro. If you're just a troll, bro, troll away, yeah. But one thing, don't make fun of, and that's anyone that's been through any sort of sexual abuse, that's been raped, sexually assaulted, sexually abused, bro. Lifelong damage, bro. It's not a laughing matter. I don't care who you are. There's having a laugh, bro, and they're taking it too far. I don't know why I'm randomly eating strawberries. Because this one is well connected, love, respect. New Zealand, a long way away. Postcode Conala. Yeah, fair enough. If it's only a question, bro, I'm sweet, bro. But like I said, certain things, bro, you don't make fun of. Mental health, suicide, people that have been assaulted, sexually abused, raped. It's not a laughing matter about that. Not a laughing matter at all. Anyone that jokes about those things, not right in the head. I'm all up for having a laugh and a joke and everything like that. Will bisexual guy, women, I don't know, bro. I don't know. There is definitely, I don't know if there's got any women that have been in prison here, but there is definitely a direct correlation between women who go to prison and lesbian relationships. It seems to happen a lot. I interviewed a lifer, a female that got joint enterprised off. Right, she got 14 years, did 14 years, got out on her first parole window. She did an interview on my channel time ago. Connor just likes to type in capitals, isn't it? I think people are getting a bit peed off with him. He's harmless. He's not. He's walked the line, but he's not gone too far, so it's cool. Things they do to inmates. What are you talking about? Food and stuff. Food corruption. You're talking, yeah. When I was on a wing, our cleaners know someone that works in the kitchen. Yeah. Pardon me, I spat some strawberry out. And we used to give him a bit of extra spice to try and sort us out. Nah, Connor's cool, man. He's cool. He's just kind of wind up, man. He's having a laugh with people. Some people are not taking it too well. What's your favourite pub round Manny? I don't really have one. I don't really drink. I'm sat here with a gin eating strawberries. But yeah, I don't really drink. Don't really go into town. I love going into town. I've been out around town, and of course I have. Deansgate Locks, Printworks, Northern Quarter, Portland Street, Peter Street. You know how it goes, man. I like the Peveril of the Peak as well, in between Portland Street and Deansgate Locks. First timer advice. I can't really give you advice, brother. Canal Street, I've done the doors down at Gay Village, yeah. You think Curtis Warren will ever get out? I don't know. I don't know what he was sentenced to. I know he got done for all that importation of £1 million worth of thing. Favourite football team who didn't play for United? I don't support United. Favourite footballer that didn't play for United? I used to like Tony Yeboah when Tony Yeboah was at Leeds back in the 90s. Who else? I don't know, man. Am I fighting every day? I'd love to fight every day, but he wants to fight someone that doesn't fight. So, and I'm not really a fighter. I'm not in fighting shape, but I would absolutely just bam and just love to absolutely get my hands on him. But Evie's a pussy, bro. Ain't about that. Wayne Rooney was at United, but where? I support Oldham Athletic, me mate. Oldham Athletic, little lowly League Two Oldham Athletic. My team, supported them since I was a kid. I still support them. Just one of them in it. Hold on. Let me tag team you. Hold on. Do you know what makes me laugh, right? Connor's chatting, trying to get into Jen, right? Jen, he doesn't even know what Jen looks like. Jen could be stunning. She could be not so stunning, right? You understand? But he's still giving it a thing. Pork pie, sausage roll, come on, Oldham, give us a goal. Exactly that. I supported him since I was a kid, bro. I went out last week and got the new shirts and everything. I've not worn them on a live yet. They just come out of the wash, actually. Do you think Jeremy Bamber killed his family and the evidence to say otherwise? Do you know what, brother? I don't know. Probably, possibly. How can you support Oldham? I'm nearly like throwing up. Pardon me. Right, so my stepdad lived in Shore. I was born in Huddersfield. I moved to Shore as a kid. And then obviously I disappeared, like lived all over Denton, Gorton, Hyde, Ashton under the Line, City Centre. Just was an Oldham fan. My stepdad was raised me as an Oldham fan. So I'm still an Oldham fan. It's not for everybody, I get that, but just I still support him. I'd rather be that than some glory hunter. I mean, come on, I could be a Liverpool fan. No, I actually like Liverpool and what they've done this year. Respect to them. Where are you from, Connor? Right, Connor's chasing Jen. You've got Aunt B chasing Connor for a fight. Are you still mates with Stephen Paul? No, I am not. I don't speak to him. I don't write to him. Cody, do you like Leeds United? No. We all hate Leeds scum. Is Derek McDuffie still in prison? I don't know. I don't know if Derek Yardy McDuffie is still in prison. I don't know. How would you rate Paul Scholes' tenure as Oldham gaffer? Good question. It wasn't the best, mate, to be honest with you. He quit after 32 days, 31 days, 35 days, because the owner is playing a very expensive game of Football Manager. He wants to pick the team, etc. What's your favourite pub round Manny? You've asked me this before, Gareth. I don't know. I don't really have a favourite pub. I don't really drink, but I'm sat here with favourite fast food. Favourite fast food. I couldn't tell you, brother. I'm easy. Do you know what though? I've stopped eating crap food though. I want to go on a health kick, right? I've been drinking pure water. Do you know what? For 36 years old, right? I've lived a crap life, right? I've not got any scars on my head from fighting. My nose is broken, obviously. I've got a scar on the inside of my lip from fighting. But I don't really think it. But yeah. What's the process with transgender people going into prison? It's complicated because you've got some people that have not got GRCs or gender recognition certificates. You had the case of Karen White. Karen White was a man who was allegedly transitioning to be a woman, got put in a female prison and sexually assaulted a load of women. There was a transgender inmate from Bristol way. She ended up in Eastwood Park. No, she didn't. She was in HMP Bristol and she should have been in Eastwood Park. Hold on. So yeah, with transgender prisoners, I feel sorry for them personally because prison's hard enough without going through a transition from a male to a female or female to a male, living with body dysmorphia. So you've got to have, so you need to be living as a woman for a certain amount of time, like getting hormone replacement things like that. And you've got to get a gender recognition certificate. But like I said, Karen White, Google Karen White prison. Karen White was a male that said he was transitioning to a woman, was placed in a female prison and tried to sexually assault and rape women in the prison, if I remember correctly. Karen White. Connor, Sandy's had a store. Connor, you've gone quiet since it's me, Jen's husband. What's your ideal job living these days? What's your ideal one? I just want to be happy, bro. Whatever that means, bro. Whatever comes with that. You smashed the gin. No, the gin's still here, man. I'm not a big drinker, like I said. When this is finished, right, that's probably it. I couldn't tell you the next time I'll have a drink. Saying that, though, I was out twice in 3 days last week. Tell him Jen's husband. Sorry, but they should have their own. They should have their own. I agree. Do you know what? I agree. I think they should have away with sex offenders wings or VP wings, contrary to popular belief. It's not just sex offenders that are housed on VP. What's your views on the Oldham murder got killed for an Xbox? I don't know the story, so I couldn't comment. Send me the link. I'll have a nosy, man. I've got some Captain Morgan shouting my name. Jen's husband, if you don't like people chatting up your wife, why do you have her on it? Simple. That's a bit ruthless from Joe Exotics there. Fear no one, fear no man, or Connor's case, fear no boy. Was a PS4? What the crap? I don't know what's going on, you know. 50, hold on, pretty backwards comment, Joe. No, I didn't agree with the comment, but it's a bit ruthless. I've done videos on relationships. I've done videos on online dating. Do you ever go to Stockport much? No. Don't really bother with Stockport. I used to go, I've been through Poynton, and I used to do the door. I didn't do the door in Stockport. I lived in Denton. So I used to go down Bredbury Bends and all that. I'd jump on the M60 and then come off at Stockport or go the roadway, up through Stockport, up past the Rising Sun, through Poynton, and down to Macclesfield as well. Stephen Portlaw, what a legend. Random. It's not Denton, bro. It's Denton with an O, not an I. Tony Robinson is in general population. Tony Robinson, you're talking about Tommy Robinson. Tommy Robinson's in Spain right now. Someone tried to petrol from his gaff. Do you know Lee Flanagan from Oldham? Had to do a runner to Devon? No. Don't know him. I've done hooch on this video, on this channel. You've done bare stuff, man. Do you know about custody time limit during COVID? No, I don't know about during COVID. Or obviously, ordinarily, 24 hours, release you under investigation, charge you, bail you. But obviously that can be extended if it's a terrorism case, murder, things like that. What was the most eventful pedo thing you did and what happened? Not really. Just do you know what? A lot of these pedos, yeah, they've got nothing about them at all. Nothing about them. Stand there, can't string a sentence together. Highly manipulative, highly dangerous. But most of them I had one guy that I had to go hands-on with, and he was just an old boy. And just easy. That was it, bro. But yeah, stings, man. I don't do stings anymore, but I did it for a time. It was a laugh. Do you know why I became a paedophile hunter? Because I respect what they did, and it was just a buzz. And it was you get a beast off the streets, you have a laugh, you get an adrenaline kick, and that's it. Message about choose life, not knife. Yeah, choose people that carry knives, bro. It's a pussy thing, bro. It's a pussy thing. It's just one of them, bro. Just people that carry blades, bro. They're just dependent on it and stuff like that. Gone are the days, bro, when people used to stand and fight with their hands, bro. Like, that's why I respect travellers. Travellers they go, sometimes it goes the other way where the gats and that come out. But for the most part, travellers, they fight with their hands. Did you film the hunting stuff? Private groups, it was streams of private groups. So yeah. Choose a cheese weed spliff, not a knife. So you're getting stupid, this. Jen's husband, what's this? Have you mailed any other notorious prisoners apart from Brady? Yeah, standard. Brady, Stephen Port, Dennis Nielsen, Angus Sinclair, Mairead Philpott, Michael Adebalagio, Michael Adebawale, just anyone and everyone, bro. I've wrote to them all. Sirens. Have you ever met Wildman? No, but I'd love to. Massive respect for Wildman. It's amazing. He got COVID. Thank God he survived it. Do you know what, right? If you look at a picture of Wildman in his prison mugshot with a long hair, man, crazy. How did the Mairead Philpott letters end? I can't remember off the top of my head. Let's go and break Curtis out and ask him where the door is. Yeah. I'm just an interesting. Do you know what? Some people call it interesting. Some people call it weird. When you write into like high-profile people, or you're writing to serial killers or people that have killed 6 of their own children, right? People find it mad strange, right? But I'm just interested with that stuff. Cody, let's have a pint, pal. I don't even know where you're at, bro. You seem alright, Connor, bro. Some people on here are not liking you. But writer, bro. Nah, bro. No one's interested in my life, bro. No one's interested. I've contributed to books as well. There's a book out there about Stephen Port by Alan J. Warren that I helped with the letters and stuff like that. He gave me some money, sent in the pictures of letters, sweet. So yeah, it's just one of them things, man. I just want to live an interesting life. But my life's over now, really. My YouTube thing, that's probably all that keeps me going because my life, I've lived my life now. It's one of them, innit? I've done a lot of things for a 36-year-old. Did I ever write to Rose West? Yes, I did write to Rose West. She didn't write back, which is fair play. I wrote to Peter Sutcliffe, the Yorkshire Ripper, when he was in Broadmoor, and his psychologist wrote back. Do you miss those days? Yeah. Wait for Dom to get out? No. You should write to Ian Watkins. I wrote to Ian Watkins. Ian Watkins was a lead singer of the Lost Prophets. He was a paedophile. Do you know Danny Murphy from Gordon? Gordon? No. Life's never out, so it's over. Do you know what, bro? But my life is so boring. Do you understand? Boring. Boring. These lives and the subscribers, it keeps my blood going through my veins, bro. Did Ian Watkins reply? No, he didn't. Connor, he just must have understood. Sounds like a good kid. Fair shout. You should write to Dale Cregan. I got raided for Dale. I don't know him. Make that point. I used to have Stacey on my Facebook. I was at a visit at Strangeways. I was in the visiting hall. Not in the visiting hall, sorry. I was in the family thing before you go in on the visit. And Stacey turned up with Anita, Dale's mum. And yeah, and we had a quick chat. I was going to see Dominic. She wasn't allowed to see Dale. But her mum was going up, Anita. That was it. I was raided in 2012 for Dale. 7 days later, he killed the coppers. But I don't know Dale, never met him. Dominic was in the segregation unit with Dale. That was it. So I don't know Dale in any which way. So I'm not going to claim to do. You should try writing to Sean Mercer. Don't really interest me the case, to be honest with you. He's not really high profile for me. I've stopped doing all the writing. The one person I was going to write to, but I decided against it, was Hassam Abidi. Hassam Abidi's brother, the scumbag, blew up Manchester Arena in 2017. Was it 2017? Yeah. Rose West needs an hammering off Charlie Bronson. I won't agree with you. I'll agree with you there, brother. She's in a lesbian relationship. I believe she's in Newhall now. What comedians do you like? So my favourite, probably Paul Chowdhury. I'm a big fan of Paul Chowdhury. You need a woman to find a woman to go on an adventure together. I'm happy on my own. Boring life or not, real and genuine talent people may don't have. I've got no talent, bro, just talking. So comedians, Peter Kay, pretty boring. Lee Evans, Frankie Boyle's pretty ruthless. Jimmy Carr, now I can't stand Jimmy Carr, but I seem to like it. I've just streamed you on the TV. This head must be massive on a big TV. You've probably got a big cinema screen TV or something like that, so my head will probably look mahoosive. Paul Smith from Liverpool, 1000%. The ginger, genius. He's amazing, Paul Smith. Paul Chowdhury, though, I like Paul Chowdhury not a lot. Imagine Connor trying to get Cody a date. Nah, sweet, mate. I'd be on a drought for time, you know. I've slept with 3 girls in 4.5 years, man. I used to be like a rat. I've been down more drain pipes, been down more holes than a Welsh rabbit, right? And now, none of that. Single, very, very single. Just how it is. 5 years in November. I'm just not interested. It's just, I feel dead inside, don't I? Why doesn't Rose West get attacked in prison? Because people are probably after licking her out or something. I don't know, bro. I can't answer that. I don't know. They don't have protection wings in female prisons. Have you read Mindhunter by John Douglas? No. Imagine us lot on a night out. It's guaranteed night in the cells for all of us, isn't it? I think people seem to be asking for the Right to Prison series back on. They're struggling for content. Do you know what? The thing is, when you write to prisoners, right, I don't want to start, God, I want some pum-pum. Need some cunningless code. They go like a dog eating hot potatoes. Yeah, the thing is, we write to people. If I wrote to people, I wouldn't put it out there. I keep it quiet. Because, like I said, it's one of them. Cody kidnappers go on. Put on Pop VP, bro. Kidnappers go on general population. I don't know, but it depends who they've kidnapped, what the beef is, the backstory. But normally I'd say general pop. But again, if it's a child, then it's different. Joe Exotic's buzzing off Connor. Couldn't cut an it water if he fell out of a boat and he had the soft idiot. Bit ruthless. New monkey posse. Do you know what? Fair play. Connor, he's harmless, man. He's doing his thing. He's having a laugh. Fair play. I think he's getting on Jen's tits, or he'd like to, but I don't think Jen's fella's having any of it. Last time I went out, somebody nicked my leg. What the hell? Any book recommendations? Code there. Last book I properly read was probably Biff and Chip when I was in school, or The Hungry Caterpillar. Does anyone remember The Hungry Caterpillar or Biff and Chip in school and Spot the Dog? That's about it. Dirty Monkey. Have you ever watched the Staircase documentary on Netflix? No, I haven't. What's it about? Is it about Joseph Fritzl? I would have wrote to Fritzl. You interested in a filmed interview? No. Not really. You've got to be careful who I'm meeting, bro, because you don't know what their intentions are. It could be people from my past, bro. What beard, you mug? I'd ship away my guy. Do you know what this live just got? It's just a madness. Meggie Khan. Is he in Grass or something? I can't remember about Meggie. Meggie's from Yorkshire way, Bradford sides or something. I remember a little bit. I don't know everything. I'll tell you one thing. Right, people, I am clued up with the news and stuff and names and things like that. Right, I remember people throw names. I'm like, bam, 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 bam. When I went to BCU, Birmingham City University, right, I was with Professor David Wilson's students, right, and they said, even though you're not speaking today, Coda, do you know who these people are? So they were showing me serial killers, like gangsters, gun crime victims, like, you know, like serial killers and the victims and stuff. Who's this? Who's that? So it was like Roy Whiting. Roy Whiting was a serial killer. I don't know if he was a serial killer, but he killed Sarah Payne. God bless Sarah Payne. And they show like, do you remember the Shannon Matthews case and all that? I think they showed me Shannon Matthews, Peter Sutcliffe, Dennis Nielsen, like just all that madness, you know. And they was very surprised how much I knew, but I was raised with an interest in serial killers, so I was on the ball. Do you understand? He murdered his wife, or didn't he? He shows the case court like a murder. I'm interested. Is it UK that? I'm not really. I watched a little bit of America. Didn't watch the last Coronation Street episode. Anyone know what happened? Yes. No, I can't remember. I watched it last night. So as you know, Stuart Hazel. Did he kidnap? Stuart Hazel. Did he kidnap his own niece or something, or that? Stuart Hazel, and she was hiding under the bed. No, was that Stuart Hazel, the bald guy? I've got him pictured in my mind. Did he get his own niece or something, or his own granddaughter or goddaughter or niece or something? Shave your furry beaker. I think this Tourette's is a trauma. See what it's saying. I'm going to do about another 17 minutes. Relentless or Monster. Used to drink a lot of Monster. Was that Shannon Matthews? Yeah, I think, was it the Shannon Matthews thing? He was her uncle, weren't he? Weren't he a nonce as well? I can't remember. Shannon Matthews. Hold on. I always get mixed up because there was a guy called Craig, and I think he was with Shannon Matthews' mum. Don't trust in Trump. Oh, here we go. Political. But yeah, I remember the Stuart Hazel case. Do you remember Mark Bridger? Mark Bridger killed little April Jones, little scumbag. Shannon Matthews was under the bed. Did you ever come across the punch doily on the doors? No, but I've heard, I don't know why, but have you heard that name? Doily, I don't know. Tia Sharp, that was it. Tia Sharp, that's the one. Tia Sharp was found in a loft. I did mention a loft before, and that's why I said Stuart Hazel killed Tia Sharp, right? The guy, Craig, that I was referring to, he was the one that was in with Shannon Matthews' mum, and he was a nonce, if I remember correctly. Look at Bella there on Google. Salford, yeah, man. Nah, I don't know. I don't know if I've heard the name, though. I used to do the doors up at Old Trafford and all that. So do I, mate. Luna, yeah. Wow, that's ruthless, that, bro. I don't know about that case there, but most of the high-profile cases, Like I wrote to the crossbow cannibal as well, Stephen Griffiths. I think he killed 3 women. Um, I wrote to Stephen Wright. Stephen Wright was a truck driver who killed prostitutes as well. He killed 5 in a very short space of time in Norfolk, I believe. Mark Bridge, who killed April Jones. You had Roy Whiting back in the day, who killed little Sarah Payne, God bless her. You had the Reece Jones murder, which was a gang war. Like I said, it was just an accident, but he still killed a kid at the end of the day. Yeah, man, just Dennis Nielsen, the kindly killer. So yeah, man, Ipswich, that was the one. Ipswich, that was the one. Right to Hazel, Mick Philpott and Mairead Philpott. Mairead Philpott fell in love with me over letters. I wouldn't touch you with Connor Smart's penis. Did I write to Roy Whiting? No, I didn't. I've wrote to loads of them, loads of them, There was a guy called Robert Black. He's dead. I think Robert Black was a gay serial killer, if I remember correctly. I think he was gay himself, but he targeted gay men. Stephen Port, obviously the grinder killer. We used to be pen friends with him. I've got all these names because I know them, because I studied them and stuff like that. So I know all about those people. Angus Sinclair, the world's end killer, used to write to me. I've got his canteen sheet in my cupboard, in my paperwork. Is that the guy with 2 wives? I don't know who that is. Joe Cox killer, Tommy Mayer. Tommy Mayer was the guy, she was a politician or an MP. He was right wing, he had a bald head, I think he had a bit of thingy. Az Coghlan, 3 murders, Teflon Don. David Barnshaw, if I remember correctly, he was arrested over the murder of Chris Little, but never convicted. And he also shot dead Steve Akinyemi, my former boss, Aki, from Cheetham Hill. I was doing the doors for Aki at the time. The last orders in Denton. Mickey McGarrell, what do you guys want to just try and carry up? If you're writing to a serial killer, you've got to make yourself relevant to him. Harold Shipman, yep. Dr. Death. I used to live in Hyde. I used to live about 300 meters, from Harold Shipman's surgery. Tommy Pitt, I know who Tommy Pitt is. Tommy Pitt was a feared. Tommy, I've had interactions with Tommy. I won't say any more than that. Tommy Pitt is the brother of Raymond Pitt, who was sadly, I think he was murdered. God bless him, may rest in peace. Tommy Pitt set up the Pitbull crew. Extremely dangerous individual. Very respected figure there in Manchester. Very dangerous. Yeah. Ralmo. Aye man, why aye man? I brought I fucking bought some chicken and a fucking can of Coke and a fucking fishing rod and that. Gaza went up to see Ralmo in 2010. He shot his ex's fella, who was a copper. She was rubbing it in his face. Shot him outside, fired through the window, shot her as well. She was rubbing it in his face that she was with a copper, knowing that he hated the police. And yeah, and then he ended up gunning himself down, shot himself dead with a shotgun in a standoff with the police in the northeast. I remember that. Raul Morty, man. Go on, Morty, man. Fucking do it, man. But yeah, no, I remember that case as well. Billy Isaac. I actually met Billy Isaac. I don't know him. Billy Isaac was a pro boxer from Manchester. He was good friends with Ricky Hatton. He inherited some money. From, I don't know, someone died. Billy Isaac used to drink. He was from Denton. He lived in Denton. He had Irish blood. He was a pro boxer. He was as big as he was wide. He had a gold tooth, a platinum tooth with a diamond encrusted. He moved to Ireland, won a load of money, allegedly lost his keys, tried to get through his window, fell through the window and broke his neck and died. But personally, I'm not having that. I think he was offed. But Billy Isaac was as big as he was wide. He was a unit of a man. And he used to, do you know what? Safe as ours, I used to chat to him. Last time I saw Billy Isaac, I was walking into the Better Bodies gym in Denton, which was used to be owned by, what's he called, Kerry Kays, the boxing CMP protein founder. He then sold it to Bobby Rimmer, who's still got the gym to this day. Bobby Rimmer, Kerry Kays was Ricky Hatton's dietitian, amongst other many pro boxers that he used to look after. But yeah, I last saw Billy Isaac walking into the gym, probably 2007. I think it was 2006, 2007. But he moved to Ireland, won a load of money. God bless him. He died, or he was offed. I believe he was offed, but I don't know enough about the case to say that. So, but the circumstances just weren't right at all. Apparently lost his keys, climbed through a window, and he fell and he landed head first and broke his neck. But are we really having that, honestly? People are just throwing names out. I'm just like bamming them out of the park, man. Nobody's talking. Hold on. Have we had an issue here? Because no one's talking. Oh, right, no one's talking. I can't see anything on the screen here, guys. It's the longest time that it's been like this, so I don't know. I think there's some guys, if you can hear me, I can't see any comments. There's nothing coming up here, so I can't see anything. Hold on. I'm going to have to finish it and start again.